What's up everybody, my name is Eric, I'm that one guy. If you are a fan of helmets and simple, classic, vintage looking helmets, if you haven't noticed and you haven't seen the video yet, I did get a new bike. It is the 2024 BMW R12, which is a heritage, vintage looking motorcycle with a lot of excellent tech built in. I'm not going to go into all that, but when I bought this bike, I was looking for something a little more simple with my helmet. I did just buy a helmet to kind of go with the red theme of the Multistrada, but we're going away from the Multistrada. I love my EOS Batman helmet. You'll definitely still be seeing me sporting the Batman helmet. It's got my motovlog set up on it. But in fact, back to what I was talking about, if you are into vintage heritage style motorcycles, classic, simple looking helmets, I've always wanted to get a Bell helmet, but for me, it was always like $400 to $500 for a helmet that, according to reviewers, is loud and just doesn't have a whole lot of features for the money. So basically you're paying for the name and you're paying for the vintage look. I do know that it's, I have heard that the quality of the helmet and the safety of the helmet is good. However, again, for the price point, it just was never an option for me as much as I did love that helmet. But Bell has gone on to the Bell Bullitt GT version, which has just a few more features. I think that the shell size has gone from this round shape to a more round oval shape. But for me, again, my head is, even though it's like a typical person's head at round oval, this at the price point that they're closing these Bell helmets out, and so hopefully by the time this video is out, there's still some options for you guys to pick one of these up if you're interested. The price point that they're closing out at right now, just over $200. To me, $200 is the perfect price point for a helmet like this. So I pulled the trigger on one, and I was hoping to get something that looks, funny that it's in a red bag, hoping to get something that fits more the aesthetic of my motorcycle, something that I can just wear around town when I'm just going for a ride and not motovlogging. Hopefully the Bell Bullitt Vader version that's in the dark gray / gray color is going to go with the aesthetic of my motorcycle. And I think it does. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, we're not going to color match the motorcycle. My motorcycle has more of a silver color than a gray color. But when I look at this helmet, it kind of just fits the vibe of my motorcycle. So this is the Bell Bullitt. This is the standard model Bell Bullitt that I've always wanted to get my hands on. I've seen it at Cycle Gear when I go over. The other part of the reason why this was worth it to me was that I had all these the Cycle Gear, like, I can't remember the name of it. I'll have it here in the description. I really should, because I'm a Cycle Gear / Revzilla partner. But you get this preferred program and you get dollars every time you buy something. And I had almost $50 to go toward this helmet. So I ended up getting a visor, basically another face shield visor for free. Because this one just comes with the clear. I know that if you get the carbon version of the Bell Bullitt, you can get 2 different visors. But this, just this simple, to me, it's elegant. I mean, it's kind of what my new bike is all about, is that it has this really simple design, yet as the DOT safety rating. So it's a relatively safe helmet. Again, this isn't a helmet I plan on taking out on the highway and everything, mostly because from everything that I've heard, without a chin curtain and with this vent that you can close here in front, but with these vents up in here at top, it's just going to be noisy. I ride with earplugs when I'm on the highway, but again, this helmet isn't for the highway. It's for around town, short trips, which is, I would say, about 75 to 80% of the riding that I do. So it's got this magnetic button that fastens the visor down. And the visor, I think that probably, if you were riding at high speeds and you try to have this visor up partially, it does have a lock here. So it's very locked into place there. But it does have kind of these, kind of a lock there. But between there and the second lock, it's very loose. So I'm imagining if you just had it open this far and you're riding at higher speeds, it's going to want to slide either to there and kind of be flopping around here to there. Anyway, this is not a review video. I just wanted to unbox this and show you guys what I got for my money. This is the other box. I like an unboxing video because even though the boxes now and the websites tell you what you get with the helmet, I just like to see. Show me. I went with, on this one, with the dark smoke visor. If you get the brown pull tab here with your visor, it actually is like $20 cheaper. And again, all of this stuff you need to go get right now because they're closing these helmets out. I don't know how many they have left, but by the time you see this video, there probably won't be that many options or sizes left. So anyway, here's the black pull tab. If you're thinking, well, I'll just get the brown pull tab for $20 cheaper and then swap it out, it looks like you can't do that. You've got to get, the reason I say that is because when you look at the visor picture on Revzilla or on Cycle Gear, it shows, it doesn't show a pull here. So my thought was to get, this is why I say this, is because my thought was to get the brown one and get it cheaper and swap them out when I swap them out. But this is permanently part of this visor, so don't make that mistake. Okay, so we've got Bell Bullitt, clear visor, smoke visor. It's simple. It's beautiful simplicity from this helmet. I'm actually pretty amazed at how light this is. I know that obviously you look at the weight specs before you buy a helmet, and all that information is there. But when I got the helmet in the box and I was lifting up the box with the helmet in it, I was like, "There's a helmet in here?" Because it's surprisingly light. Let's just throw it on, just for the sake of this video. Size large is what I usually wear in a helmet. And it's a nice fit, and with glasses, we'll do this for the sake of the video. There you go. Love to see that on an unboxing video. So yeah, you can probably still hear me because my mic is down here. This is, again, classic double D ring, which I haven't had in a long time because I've either had Fidlock with my Ruroc helmets, or I've installed a buckle here. But again, it's just simplicity. The materials inside feel really plush, and honestly, I can't tell what I look like, but I'll be able to see in the video. I think this helmet not only matches the vibe, but again, with my gear and with my style, I like to think I have somewhat of a distinct or personal style. Yeah, easy on and off. It does feel a little bit, and this is what I will add this bit of kind of a review, that when I slide it in and out, because it's a little warm still, even here in early fall, that these materials, they want to stick to my face rather than slide to my face. They feel super soft in here, and it feels really plush. They want to stick to my face. When I pull it off, it's wanting to kind of deform this leather here. But yeah, great materials. Size large for me. I typically wear a size large in my motorcycle helmets, and this helmet I think fits me perfectly. Anything bigger I think would be kind of wobbling around on my head. There you go. This is the unboxing of the Bell Bullitt helmet. This is the Vader version. There are other versions that are still available, so make sure you check those out on Cycle Gear and Revzilla. And if you use my link to check out your Bell Bullitt helmet, then I get a little something for the commission. So really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have any questions about the Bell Bullitt, make sure you leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. If you're out there riding, please be safe, be kind to one another. My name is Eric, I'm that one guy, and I am